Hey guys, it's your Auntie Allie, and I'm here with another book this week, another Franklin book, which I know Auntie Hannah loves the Franklin books. Let's look at this cover. What do we see? Well, obviously we see Franklin, who's a turtle. Yeah. What color is Franklin? He's green, exactly. And he's got on a red, bandana, handkerchief kind of thing. Super cute. And he's running. Let's run like Franklin. Run, 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 run. Good. And the title of this book is called Hurry Up, Franklin. Let's get to reading. Franklin could slide down a riverbank all by himself. He could count forwards and backwards. He could zip zippers and button buttons. He could even sleep alone in his small dark shell. But Franklin was slow, even for a turtle. Wow, that must be very slow, because turtles are already pretty slow. You see on this page, it looks like they're walking in the park or next to a lake. I wonder who these are. I think Mom and Dad. Yeah. And there's little Franklin right next to a bug, and he's looking at it. I know someone who loves to look at bugs. That's Mooney. Mooney loves to look at bugs. Hurry up, Franklin, pleaded his mother. Hurry up, Franklin, begged his father. Hurry up, Franklin, shouted his friends. Can you guys shout? Let's shout, hurry up, Franklin. All right, 1, 2, 3. Hurry up, Franklin. Ooh, that was loud. I'll be there in a minute, Franklin said. But there was always so much to see and so much to do. Franklin was never there in just a minute. One day, Franklin was very excited. He was going to Bear's house. It was a special day. A very special day. Hurry up, Franklin, said his mother. You can't be late. And it looks like Franklin is getting ready with his special red handkerchief. Let's look around at Franklin's room. Do you guys see anything that you like here? I'll try to hold it steady. There's some toys. I see a book and some clothes. Let me choose my favorite toy. My favorite toy is this bunny rabbit. I know who loves hops. That's Roro. And look, another bunny. Hop, 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 hop. It wasn't far to Bear's house, just along the path, over the bridge, and across the berry patch. Franklin meant to hurry, except he saw something unusual. He wandered off the path and found Rabbit bobbing up and down in the tall green grass. What are you doing? Franklin asked Rabbit. Playing leapfrog, said Rabbit. Do you want to play with me? I'm on my way to Bear's house, said Franklin, and I can't be late. There's lots of time, said Rabbit, forgetting that Franklin was slow even for a turtle. It's just along the path, over the bridge, and across the berry patch. Come and play with me. Oh, look at these two friends. Hop, hop, playing leapfrog. That's so fun. Franklin knew it wasn't far, and so he said yes. Rabbit leaped over Franklin again and again. But after a while, Rabbit said, It's time to go. Hurry up, Franklin, or you'll be late. Then Rabbit bounded along the path on his way to Bear's house. That's not very fair, because a rabbit is much faster than a turtle. And here's a new friend. This one is Otter, I think. I'll be there in a minute, said Franklin. And he meant to be there in just a minute, except he heard an odd sound. Franklin wandered even farther off the path until he found Otter sliding up and down the riverbank. What are you doing? Franklin asked Otter. Slipping and sliding, answered Otter. Do you want to play with me? I'm on my way to Bear's house, said Franklin, and I can't be late. There's lots of time, said Otter, forgetting that Franklin was slow even for a turtle. It's just along the path, over the bridge, and across the berry patch. Come and play with me. Look at these friends playing in the river. That's so fun. Your Auntie Allie loves to play in the water. Maybe not a river, but definitely a pool. That's what I like. Franklin knew it wasn't far, and so he said yes. Franklin slid down the riverbank and splashed and blew bubbles, until Otter said, It's time to go. Hurry up, Franklin, or you'll be late. Then Otter swam away with a flick of her tail on her way to Bear's house. I'll be there in a minute, said Franklin. Ooh, what's this animal? A fox. And what color is the fox? Orange and white. It was very quiet, and Franklin was alone, far from the path. Rabbit was gone. Otter was gone. Franklin had a frightening thought. Maybe he was already too late. Franklin walked as fast as his little turtle legs could walk. He hurried through the fields and along the path. He was almost at the bridge when he heard a rustle in the grass and saw a patch of reddish fur. It was Fox, hiding in the brush. Do you want to play with me? Asked Fox. I have to hurry, said Franklin. I'm on my way to Bear's house. It's not far, said Fox. Just over the bridge and across the berry patch. Come and play hide and seek. Franklin hesitated. Hide and seek was his favorite game. Ready or not? Asked Fox. Franklin shouted, Ready! And he was just about to step off the path when he remembered it was a very special day for Bear, and he couldn't be late. I wonder why the day is so special for Bear. Oh, and there he is. He's walking on the path. He's almost to the bridge, and then after that, he'll have to go to the berry patch. I can't play, said Franklin. I have to hurry. Franklin rushed along the path and over the bridge. He was in such a hurry that he almost stepped on Snail. That would have been very bad. Where are you going in such a hurry? Asked Snail, who was even slower than Franklin. I'm on my way to Bear's house, said Franklin. I have to hurry. I can't be late. Being late would ruin everything. And there we have Franklin and the snail. Oh no, look at them. They're very upset. Snail is crying. And Franklin looks concerned too. Snail began to cry. Let's cry with Snail. What's wrong? Asked Franklin. I'll never get to Bear's house on time, sobbed Snail. It's not very far, said Franklin. Just across the bridge and the berry patch. It seemed very far to Snail, and he sobbed even harder. Don't worry, said Franklin bravely. But even Franklin was worried. It was farther than he thought. It was a very big berry patch. He wished he hadn't played with Rabbit. He wished he hadn't played with Otter. He wished he hadn't wasted so much time talking to Fox. Then he remembered it was Bear's special day. There was no time to cry. He had to hurry. There they are. And they're in the berry patch. Can you find the berries? I see so many. Here's the berries over here, and over here, and over here, and over here, and over here. We have blueberries. And I think, are those strawberries or cherries? And raspberries and blackberries? I love them. Come along, Snail, said Franklin. And look, he has Snail on top of his shell, helping Snail slide onto his back. Please hurry, whispered Snail. But Franklin needed no urging. He moved surely and steadily. He hurried past the blackberries. He hurried past the gooseberries. He even hurried past the raspberries. So I guess these ones are the gooseberries. I didn't know that. And he was almost at Bear's front gate when he remembered something important. And look, that's his handkerchief that he had on his neck. He took it off, and it looks like he put a bunch of berries in there. And now he's walking into the house with the berries. He stopped right there at the edge of the berry patch and started picking handfuls of the ripest, plumpest, juiciest blueberries in the berry patch. I know someone who loves blueberries. Do you guys know? It's Roro. That's right. We don't have time to pick berries, said Snail. You know we can't be late. Franklin whispered into Snail's right ear, and soon Snail was helping too. They picked until the bush was clean. Let's imagine we're picking some berries too. Here we go. You can put them in your hand. Pick the berries. Pick the berries. Eat a berry. Pick some more berries. Eat another berry. So good. Okay, you have your berries. Now let's wrap them up. And we're ready to carry them. Surprise! Oh, Bear's special day. What do you see at this celebration for Bear? I see balloons. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So many balloons. And I see a cake. And what's on top of that cake? It's candles. Like when you blow out the candles for your birthday party. Let's pretend to blow out our candles and make a wish. Close your eyes. Make a wish. What a fun tradition. And I also see some presents. Some gifts wrapped nicely for Bear. Rabbit was there. Otter was there. Fox was there. Everyone was there. Franklin and Snail had made it just in time to shout, "Surprise! Have a happy birthday, Bear!" And he did. The end. Oh, I just love these Franklin books. They are so sweet and the pictures are so pretty. What was your favorite part of this book? I think my favorite part was when Franklin helped Snail and he told him not to worry. Even though Franklin himself was kind of like nervous, he still was very brave. What's your favorite part? Alrighty. Thank you guys so much. Let's do some big kisses. Mwah, mwah. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.